Social Study Economics Unit 1 Goods and Services. Explain what goods and services are. Differentiate between goods and services. Goods. Look around you. Now name any 5 things that you think are useful. Write their name down in the box below. House. Rice. Book. Healthy food. Water. Tables. Chairs. Books. Clothes and food are some things that are useful and can be held and felt. All these things are called goods. Let's define goods are useful things for daily life that people buy and sell, and which can be held and felt. They can be made like a bicycle or grow like fruits. Services. Now think of some things that people have done for you and your family today. Write them down in the box given below. 1. Teacher, doctor, barber, librarian, banker. Alice's mother helps her get ready for school. Richie's father packs his lunchbox. The school bus driver brings Richie to school. Your teachers teach you. All such things that people do for others are called services. We need both goods and services in our lives. They make our life easier. Let's define services are work that people done for others. Paying for goods and services. We have to pay money for most goods and services. We pay money for our clothes, books, and toys. We also have to pay the teacher for teaching using lessons and the school bus driver for driving us to school. There are also goods for which we do not pay money, like the food we eat in our friend's house, or when we exchange storybooks with our friends. In the same way, some services are provided for free, like when our parents cook food for us, or when we help them fold clothes. Difference between goods and services. Both goods and services are necessary for us. But what are the difference between goods and services? Goods. Goods are things. They can be held. They can be weighed and measured. Goods are made on factories or grown on farms. Goods can be separated from the seller. Services. A services is an activity. It cannot be held, weighed, or measured. Services are provided by people. Services cannot be separate from the seller. Summary. Goods are things that are useful and which can be held and felt. Services are work that people do for others. Vocabulary. Goods. Things that we can buy or sell. Services. Work that people do for others or for which they are paid. Exchange. Give one thing in return for another. Which of the following cannot be touched? D. Help with homework. Which of the following is not a services? B. Buying toys from a toy shop. Answer the following aloud. What are goods? Things that we buy or sell. What are services? Work that people do for others. Point out the difference between goods and services. Things. Goods, product, buy, sell. Services, work, job, cannot touch.